Welcome to the stream. We're going to start in 2 secs. Yo, big up Rubber Dub in the house. How is everyone? Yeah, let's get the show underway. I'm actually doing this stream on my phone, but it doesn't really matter. Um, there's nothing I can't really do apart from share my screen, which someone can always do that for me. Sorry guys, I literally got booted out of my own stream. Um, let's see what we got. Hello, hello, hello. What in the name of Thursday is going on here then? Okay. Well, technically it is Thursday as it's literally gone midnight. So yeah, big up, welcome to the show. Somebody was meant to start a stream at 1 p.m. They didn't start that stream. They're now starting at 2. So I thought, fuck it, I'll keep things going. And yeah, I will at least be live till 2 a.m. Not, yeah, 2 a.m. The Yeah, that's a big tune. That is Lauv, mean it. Yeah, let me just pin that link. I will get to the chat in a minute. Dun dun dun. All right, copy the link. Let me just put it. The link is actually pinned in the description, but quite a few people they're like, the link's not in the side chat. Where's the link? Um, yeah. YouTube 101. If you're looking for a link, always check the side chat. I know it's not the most sociable hour to do a live, but I literally just left a live thinking that somebody was going to be going live at 1. that live has now been put back till 2. So I thought I would kill an hour, and yeah, I thought I'd kill an hour and do a live. Why not? But yeah, here we go. The link is pinned in the side chat, guys. If any of you want to join, no one's putting a gun. What are you saying, Mel? Rubber. 1 second, we've got a guest in the house. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think that is you. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Is that you? Is
You're
that
right,
you?
It is, mate. How you getting on?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Good, bruv. Where's my spanner, man?
Do you know what? Yeah, I am. You're gonna think that I'm palming you off, yeah, but I'm not.
I am.
Listen,
Where's my
yeah,
spanner, man?
listen.
Hello?
I get my keyboard this week. I can't get into my. No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
All right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right.
I've got. Listen, I've got a new device. Have you
Yeah.
heard? You know, with Google, have you heard of two-step verification?
Yeah. Bruv,
I got.
whatever you want to do, just sort it out, and I'll catch you later, mate. Because I've, I can't be on here, so I've got my missus is staying. I just see that he's live because I went to piss, and I thought like, I'll just see if I got a spanner. Chris, you got my number? Yeah. Just let me know when I got a spanner and stuff, mate, and I'll pop back on. All right.
Listen, right. I don't listen. Yeah, stay in the back a second, right?
Bruv,
Because
I've
listen,
got.
just for 2 seconds, right? Because I don't have my old number anymore. My
Okay.
iPhone, I've
You've
lost.
got my number, yeah? You've got
So
my
no,
number.
no, I don't. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Just in the private chat, yeah. Just take down my number quickly.
All right. Go and put it in there, mate, and I'll quickly screenshot it. But I only got up to go piss, man. I watched Top Gun Maverick. You seen that, Chris? Chris, you there? Chris, are you there? Are you there, Chrissy? Chris, are you there?
Sorry, I kicked myself out. Yeah, I haven't seen. I don't know if it's Maverick. Let me just give you this quickly, and then
Right,
because
my number's in your back as well. I've just put my number in your back. Send us a text, bro.
all right, wicked.
Can't
I'll
talk
write
now
it down.
because I can't
All
talk
right.
now because my missus is in bed. But I watched Top Gun Maverick tonight. Really good film. You seen it?
I've seen the original Top Gun. I'm assuming the Maverick ain't the original one, no?
No, it's the new one. It's a new one. Really good film. I mean, entertaining as fuck. So, right, I'll catch you another time, bruv, because I've got to go. I'm going back to bed.
All right, bro.
Take
If
care,
you're
man.
with your if you're with your missus and you're saying you're going back to bed, then
Well,
you
she's
know
asleep.
I get the idea.
She's
You're going
asleep,
to
man.
bed.
That was earlier on in the night.
You're going to bed. All right, mate.
Yeah,
Enjoy your night.
she turned up with steak and a twinkle in her eye. So we've had a Netflix and chill, bro. I'll catch you later, man. My
All
number
right.
in the back. Send me a text. Take care, man. Bye, mate. Bye.
Yeah. All right. All right. Wicked. That's the bloody third time I've done that, man. I've kicked myself out of my own stream. Um, you're right, Lottie. It's not energizing no more. It's actually started, so I can change that banner. Um, Top Gun Maverick. Never seen that. I've seen the original Top Gun. The old Top Gun. But yeah, man. Big up to everyone here right now. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Um, Being away for a bit. Yeah, I've literally big up Debla, big up Rubber Dub, Lottie, Adam, what you saying, Mel. Yeah, this is the first time in months that I can actually say I don't have problems with anyone on YouTube. Um, I don't know, other people might have problems with me, but as far as I'm aware, it's not been brought to my attention. I know, I know, people are kind of thinking, I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, just to be clear, um, I'm not affiliated or I am not part of any group, any team. Um, I am just Chris CFC. If there's a conversation that I can relate to, whether it's football, wrestling, I was on Rick's the other day, and he had a guy on called Alexander, um, and we had a quite a good um, we had quite a good conversation on religion and stuff, and yeah, certain conversations float my boat, some don't. And yeah, I have said it since I've been on uh, I don't say it every day, but I say it when I feel the need to say it. Um, yeah, people like certain people have said certain things, and when I'm on other channels, I don't really wanna. Yeah, I don't really wanna kind of. What's the correct word I'm thinking of? Yeah, I don't want to sidetrack other people's channels and make it about me. Um, I don't want people to get it twisted. People are like, you know, I like, and I've always liked, before I went away for a bit, away from YouTube, and I'll always respect those people and I'll always have their back, right? I only can control what is said on my panel, and to be honest, I've noticed that YouTube is a lot more laid back recently. Um, if I'm on someone else's panel, I have to obviously recognize that it's not my panel. Certain opinions I can't really say to the person whose channel it is not to have those opinions. Um, if they're opinions that I don't agree with, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and go along with things that I don't agree with. But yeah, I came here to have conversation, and yeah, I was just getting fed up with the bickering. Before I left, it was just the same shit going back and forward about fucking Discord groups and shit. And whoever, even whether that's even if it happened, right? Even if it did happen, whatever happened in a Discord group, I want part of. To be honest, doesn't really bother me. Not to say that it wasn't very nice, because if that did happen, it was sick. But the person ain't gonna admit to it. And within reason, yeah. Um, if someone's talking about a hobby that I share, for example, I came to YouTube to have a conversation, and that. Obviously, there's other people I'd rather chat to. You don't know who you are. Um, they were the people I was chatting to before I went away. But it's like we don't have anyone repping anymore for for this side. I've had a couple of notifications of Luke doing lives, but I've been at work at the time, and yeah, a lot of people's videos are on private. But yeah, during the break, like I stepped back from YouTube for a bit. It was just kind of getting boring for me personally. Obviously, everyone's different. What might be boring for me might not be boring for other people. So that's just me. You know, um, my opinion necessarily isn't the right opinion. Everyone's opinion is different. But yeah, it weren't really floating my boat. It was repetitive. And yeah, if I didn't take a couple of months break, I probably would have got to the point where I would have hated YouTube. But yeah, during them couple of months, you know, I've been doing a lot more overtime. My hours have changed. There's quite a lot of stuff in real life that I am dealing with, not in a bad way. Like, um, listen, Taro, yeah. For people that ain't asked, you know what I'm saying? It's like, um, for people that ain't asked, you surely have a lot to say. You know, this is the Chris CFC show. I'll say what I want, to be honest with you. I'm not sticking a gun to your head saying you have to watch. But yeah, anyway, I will carry on. Um, Before I was so rudely interrupted. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to this side of YouTube, man. Like, no one's really repping. And I tried to catch up with what's been going on, but a lot of videos are privated. Um, and to be honest with you, I don't have the time to sit there and go through certain videos, or I don't really want to sit there and start saying what's been happening, and because for a lot of people it's old news, and I'm normally the last person to find out shit anyway. But yeah, um, things are good. Things are good. Um, but yeah, what was I going to say? At the moment, I don't have access to my YouTube at the moment. I'm waiting for a new keyboard. I changed my number, and my device. So big up, Elsid. Yeah, I've changed my number and my device. So when I tried to sign in to my YouTube on this phone, Google have got this fucking two-step verification bullshit where they try and I'm not on YouTube at the moment, Deb. I'm on StreamYard. Is it? But yeah. Google have this two-step verification shit, and they try and send a code to a previous phone number that I don't have. Um, Big up the captain. What you saying? I'm gonna pin the link again in the chat. Um, but yeah, this two-step verification is a bit of a killer because it's sending codes to numbers I don't have anymore. Um, I had a YouTube phone number which I lost the iPhone for. Um, I don't put out my family and my work number on here. So yeah, on my PC, when my new keyboard comes, I will changed the settings. I've got a new YouTube phone number, and I'll give it out again to certain people that had it before. But yeah, man, what's happened to everyone? Um, Let me just pin that link. But as I said, this might not be too long tonight. I'll see how the stream goes. Let me just pin that link again quickly. That's what I'm saying. I actually can't even pin the link. I just have to post it in the side chat every now and then. Um, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna pin the link. I've been trying to find out what's been happening. I can't pin the link. I can post the link. I can post comments in the side chat, but I mean, as opposed to I can post comments, for example, but that's through StreamYard. Um, 1 second, post comment. So if any of you want to jump on, you're welcome to. But I'm getting my new keyboard on Friday. Let me just see what the side chat is saying. Dun dun dun. I'm not assuming people care. That's the thing. That's the that's the thing. Tarot Destroyer. Um, I don't need to assume people care or anything. I've heard what I've heard. I've seen what I've seen, and yeah. I'm not well behind. I am just not paying attention to people that I'm not even going to get into it right now. But okay, you got like a parrot in the house, yeah? But Debs, out of curiosity, what's happened to Luke and all that, man? He's not streaming like he used to. Um, I think in the last couple of weeks, he's done, I think I've seen a notification to one stream, right? And my bad, Taro, then if that's the case. You know, Taffy does his streams sporadically. We got Rapid, he's streaming late. I just, yeah. Um, when I do get my keyboard, I will be able to share a few things. At the moment, I'm doing this from my phone, and I can't do the streams that I actually want to do, um, because I can't share content. Um, Plus, it is a quite an antisocial hour. No, I didn't realize. Deborah, I didn't realize that my man was copying you. I thought you and him shared the same views. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was away for a month, but before then, I done like what a stream, and yeah, I haven't been consistent like I was, you know. But yeah, couple of months since I was consistently live streaming. Um, but yeah, when I get my new keyboard in the next day or so, I will be able to do this stream the way I wanted to do it. Um, if someone jumped on and they could share their screen, that would have been ideal. But doing a stream at 1:45 in the morning ain't the best time for people to jump on and shit like that. But big up everyone. I don't know. I kind of feel like I was away for a bit, and I come back, and this side is kind of like, what's the best word to put it as? Because I don't want to say a word like yeah, and people misinterpret it. I wouldn't say lost, yeah, but before I left for a bit, obviously there was a bit of let's say disagreements back and forth between a couple of channels, right? And now them channels are still around, and channels from this side, yeah, it's like they've kind of disappeared. They're not really doing lives anymore. Um, you know, I don't know, or I'm not clued up to why. That's to do with some streams on private, partly to do with haven't had the time to catch up, and yeah, to be honest with you, I actually did think what is Taffy still doing lives? because I did see Taffy doing a live the other day. I caught it on my lunch break. But what I mean is like, you're saying how old am I? It's not about the continued beef. I'm glad the beef has stopped. I mean it in the sense of like you don't not you can still do lives without having to beef. Um, well, Captain, you saying Taffy's boring is your opinion. I don't personally agree on that. I think Taffy's fucking cool as fuck. Um, you know, if you got a problem with Taffy, then I suggest you um have that up with him himself. Nah, yeah, you misinterpret me, Deborah. Just because Luke's not doing lives, it doesn't mean I understand you stopped reacting, and that's a good thing in my books. You know, I don't come here for all the bitching. I come here for conversations that I can relate to. It's like Rick was doing a live the other day. He had a guy called Alexander on his panel, and yeah, I actually did contribute a bit to it. I actually learnt quite a lot. Um, I did actually learn quite a lot. Um, but yeah, Debs, you didn't say. Now you just said he's taking a break. Now you just said, um, here's it on screen. You just said, we stopped reacting. Did I miss your comment? 1 second. Oh, sorry, you did say Luke's having a break. My bad. My bad. My bad. Um, okay, fair play. Fair play. Um, that's the thing. Like, you go away for a bit and then you come back and you're like, what the fuck's going on? But yeah, Luke, hopefully you're having a good break. Um, but sometimes, yeah, I do feel like people take this too seriously, man. Obviously, that's just my opinion. Um, you know, but yeah, when I ordered my keyboard, they said that it will come between Tuesday and Friday. They weren't very specific. Normally, you get a certain day from Amazon. Obviously, we're getting closer to Friday now, so hopefully it comes later on today. And when I'm able to actually present and do, people will understand where I'm coming from a bit more. There's a couple of bits of content I want to show, and there is a couple of other things I want to do. But yeah, I don't I don't slag people off. I'm not here for all that anymore. I'm just here to have banter topic that I can add something to. Who does the best lives now, Captain? I wouldn't know. Um, my hours have changed, and yeah, my hours have changed, and instead of doing lates, I'm doing earlies now. So plus, I'm not here 24/7 like I used to be when I was on the dole. I haven't seen Omar for ages as well. To be honest, rubber. Um, it is an open panel, by the way. What is Omar still is what's it called? Current Affairs channel? Because I saw an Omar Durrani in someone's side chat, but I don't know if that was a fake. I don't know if that was a fake account or not. But yeah, the link is in the description, by the way. Um, I'm on 48 minutes. I'm gonna go to an hour. If nobody jumps in, I'm gonna call it a night. But as I said, when I get my keyboard and I'm able to share my own screen, I spilt bloody lemonade on my keyboard. So I've dried it out and it still won't work. Plus, the keys are a bit sticky as well. So yeah, sometimes you just need to get a new keyboard. But when I do get my keyboard and I do the next live, people will understand a bit more what I want. But if anyone's got any links or anything they think are relevant, I can't play them now, but I can always make a note of them and vet them and put them in my next stream. If not, you can put any links on my community page. Captain, you funny fucker. How are they sticky? You ain't been doing an easy. Um, no comment. Well, no, lemonade has got sugar in it, and sugar is very sticky. You know, only certain minds, yeah, when you say something like that, would think of would think of that scenario, eh, Captain? But can I ask you a question, Captain? Why do you think Taffy's boring? I'm assuming you don't get on with the dude, but I think Taffy's pretty funny, mate. Like, I've always respected Taffy, and I've always found him to be quite amusing. So yeah, well, I assumed that you and Taffy didn't get on. If you're gonna call him boring, that's the thing with YouTube, man. You don't, not everyone's gonna get on. Some people are gonna get on, and like you're saying Taffy said lies about you. I'm not gonna go into it, but be honest, Captain. Have you ever told lies about anyone on YouTube? You know, most of the time I've noticed when it comes to YouTube, it's kind of like six of one and half a dozen of the other. I've told lies on YouTube, but when I've told lies on YouTube, it's been about myself. Like, the lies I've told on YouTube have been about me, you know, not, as a, I'm not using that as a get out of jail free card. I haven't always been honest, but my lies have been about me, like, okay, yeah, I get that. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna go for another 5 minutes. I'm gonna finish at 2. Um, I've got a 9 a.m. start. Got a delivery in the morning. Um, I don't think a lot of you are aware of how heavy, right? Full fucking kegs of beer and fucking Guinness and stuff are. It's not so bad, yeah. Like getting rid of the empties first, but yeah. We kind of have this kind of keg ramp where on the street there's kind of like what's the word? Yeah, there's kind of like a a metal door on the street that opens out, and the kegs of booze um slide up and down. That's not too bad, but it's once they're down there, picking them up, moving them into the right place, and then once you do get a delivery, you gotta move the kegs that have been there longer um to the front, and then you've got to put the new kegs to the back. Um, but to be honest, beer does have quite a long use by date on it. But yeah, do you know what? For the moment, I am gonna leave it there. I've been going an hour, and I can't really do the stream I wanted to do because I don't have a keyboard. But yeah, um, now I do the early shift. I finish about 7 p.m. Those hours are a bit more social. So if I get my keyboard as it's gone midnight, if I get my keyboard today, I'll do a stream about 8. If I get it tomorrow, I'll do it about 8. Um, Saturday I got off, but yeah. Um, when I do my next stream, when I'm able to share certain things, uh, anyone who anyone who doesn't understand the full picture, I'm pretty sure you will. Um, but guys, CFC's back, and I'm not going to be streaming as much as I did, but yeah, I'm still going to be around, but not as much. It's all about balance, really. It took me a while after COVID to get back to real life. But yeah, big up, guys. As I said, all my streams stay up on YouTube. I don't put them on private. I don't put them on unlisted. I don't delete them. I leave them on public. So if you don't get a chance to watch tonight, then this video is going to be up there. But yeah, guys and ladies, if you do have any content that you think I need to be caught up with, or you think might be beneficial for my stream, I do in a couple of days. Hopefully today, if you know, Captain, you was on easies and you were blocked with your first comment. Captain, yeah, what? Be honest, yeah. What was your first comment? Was it what was it? Hey, easy, how are you, mate? Or was it like what? Did he just block you because he wanted to trigger you, or or were you less than polite? Um, do you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I am gonna post the link again. I am gonna literally give it another 10 minutes. Actually, I don't think I'm really ready to end the stream right now. I'll give it a fair go, because if someone jumps on who's on a PC and is able to share my screen or is on PC, then I can do the stream tonight. Even though it's 2:05, I've noticed that however many views you normally get on that live stream, that's only about 30% of the views you get in total, you get like another 70% of the views that people who aren't awake right now um, come back to your stream, get notifications, and watch after that. So, for example, supposing I done a live and it got, let's say, 200 views live, within a week it'll be on 800 views. So, El Cid, big up. How you doing, mate? El Cid, mate, it was nice of you to jump on my panel that day, bud. Um, yeah, sometimes it is nice sometimes to put a name to to an avatar, and yeah, I always could tell El Cid you was a down to earth guy. But yeah, man, how's it going, El Cid? I think I called him a spastic. I think I called him I think I called him a spastic, but in a nice way. Yeah, it's like, one of these days, yeah, someone's gonna say, "Oh, I think I called him a paedophile, but in a nice way." Yeah, there's a saying, right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Now, when you're texting someone, when you're texting someone, it's hard to tell in what context you actually mean it. um, you know, if I was to say, "Oh, um, Chris CFC, you cunt," or I was to say, "Chris CFC, you fucking cunt," when you're verbally saying something, you can kind of tell what context it's meant in. But when you're texting someone or you're a spastic, it's hard to tell what context you mean it in. El Cid, mate, what link is that to, pal? I would click on the link, but kick me out of it will kick me out of flipping StreamYard. That's the thing. I've got a tablet as well, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure a tablet works like a phone. I don't think you can. I think if you done a StreamYard stream from your tablet, I think it would kind of do it like it's done from a phone than a PC. Go on, Sid. Rubber. Who's lost their channel now? Yeah, else Morpheus, how you doing, mate? The link isn't pinned, guys, because I haven't got access to my YouTube, only StreamYard. It's in the StreamYard description, and it's in the chat if any of you want to jump on. How you doing, Morpheus, mate? But yeah, I don't get that. El Cid, Omar, you, and I, Chelsea. I don't understand that, mate. Um, El Cid, Omar, you and I, Chelsea. Um, that really doesn't make much sense, to be honest. So next time I get onto my computer, man, I need to go to the bloody I need to go to the settings. Oh, Chelsea fans. Okay. So El Cid, I know Omar supports Chelsea. You and I. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. So what, Captain? Are you a Chelsea fan then? So El Cid, Omar, me, you are Chelsea fans, right? Okay. Um. Yeah. El Cid says, "Sorry, Cappy. I was away looking at something else." What was you away? Looking at El Cid. Was you looking at what was it? Were you looking at Easy's live? But yeah, man. Since I came back to YouTube, man, I did. You know, I did. I did sort my differences out with certain people. Not like we'll go down to the pub for a drink, rare, rare, rare. But you know, especially when most of the most of the arguments in the first place are petty. You know, that's what when you're away for like 4 or 5 weeks, right? You kind of think to yourself, is it worth it? And when you're away for a few weeks, it's like you come back and most of the time conversations didn't even need to be had. Like it was just mutually decided like let's just leave it there. And I completely get it. If it was something worth arguing about, yeah, I get it, but when it's just petty, yeah. Um, I don't really have time to argue full stop. You know, if it was an argument that was actually worth it, then yeah, I would I would I would stand my ground on that. But yeah, guys, it is an open panel. Jose, how you doing? Cap Jose Soho. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone in the chat that does their own channels, because if there was, I wanted to ask a question, but fat ladies in latex. Yeah, Jose, I'm not too bad, man. Genevieve, big up. Anyone who doesn't have a spanner, um, you're gonna have to bear with me till Friday the latest until I have a keyboard. It said it will be delivered between Tuesday and Friday. Amazon are normally a bit more specific than that, but you got to realize Amazon deal with third party sellers as well. So, but yeah, everyone gets a standard spanner, and certain people get managing mods. Um, Managing mods, you know who you are. I think UL Sid, I think Jose, I think you Morpheus and Debla. I think you have managing mod spanners. You know, it's better that way than just giving certain people, you know, because yeah, spanners can be quite a headache. So if everyone gets a standard spanner, no one can time anyone out. And then people I trust, you know, they get a managing mod spanner. They can captain Jose, you look 70. I don't think you look 70. Leave Jose alone. Do you know what, Jose? Um, do you know what? Certain people I don't even need to defend, mate. Jose, yeah, is quite capable of defending himself. Debla, what is that linked to, Debs? What I'm gonna do, that's the thing, right? Because I am, no, it's a song. That's the thing. Because I'm on StreamYard, right? It doesn't let me copy a link, which is fucking annoying. Like, if somebody had copied a link into the private chat, yeah, I could have copied that link and watched it. But what I'll have to do is the next best thing. I'll take a screenshot. That is literally like the sixth time I kicked myself out of my own stream. That's why I don't like doing streams on my phone. Debla, yeah, if you wanna write the name of that song in the actual live chat, I can always play it as an outro. Um, I want to be in bed or try and get my nut down by 2:30 in 10 minutes, as I got delivery at 9 this morning. Um, and I hate this fucking delivery. Um, it's the biggest delivery of the month, and the spirits delivery ain't too bad, but we gotta like get rid of like 30, 40 empty kegs, and then we gotta move around all the full up kegs, and yeah, the kegs ain't really heavy, but when you're lifting them up, I glued my balls to my butthole. Okay, too much information. I wish I could go to bed. I'm up till 6. You're not working, are you, Morph? No, Debla, I can't click on that link. So if one of you type the artist and the name of the song, I can put YouTube on my TV and I can play it through my TV. That's the best I can do right now. Um, oh yeah, El Cid. I wouldn't have been able to have slept tonight if I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. The StreamYard link is in the description, Debla. If you still want me to post it, I will post it. Well, it's in the description, but I'll post one sec. That's what I'm saying, Debla. You put an Right. Listen, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna click on this link. If it kicks me out, bear with me a second. I'll come back in, but I'm gonna have to play it through my TV. One sec. Fuck me. I glued my balls to my butthole again. It's got over 3 million fucking views. You know what? Who the fuck, yeah, comes up with these fucking songs and lyrics? I can't believe I'm actually typing in to YouTube. I glued my balls to my butthole again. Like, it's not like I glued my balls to my butthole, but it's like I glued my balls to my butthole again. Like, didn't you realize the first time you went to A&E? Didn't you learn the first time after you ended up in A&E? I glued my balls to. You know what else, Sid? I thought you was fucking cracking a joke then, you know. I can't believe it's actually got 3 fucking million views. Okay, 3.1 million views. So, guys, that is all ready to go. Um, so I've got that song ready to go. As I said, I'm done with scheduling lives because they don't always materialize. But yeah, stay tuned before Friday. Hopefully today I will have a new keyboard from Amazon. Um, one Captain that's not sticky. Um, and yeah, that's because of lemonade, not something sick that's floating around in your head. But yeah, guys, on that note, here we go. As uh, as voted for by well, not voted for, but as requested from the side chat. This is I glued my balls to my I glued my balls to my butthole again. Um, fuck me, you thinks of these lyrics. But guys, on that note, don't kick myself out again for God's sake. Dun dun dun. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the Chris CFC backup show. It's been a pleasure. So here we go with the outro. Before I do the outro, I am just gonna give a shout out to everyone. El Cid, Debla, Rubber Dub, Captain, Jose, MKMK, Morpheus. If I've missed anyone out, big up to you too. That's as far as it will let me scroll down. So yeah, let's play this song for you lot, and then let me just put my phone near my TV. So, guys, 1 second. One second, folks. Yeah. Let me, fuck's sake. Let me play this outro and then we're good to go. I got my balls to my butt. What did I do? I can't take a dump, cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Good God, I pulled too hard, now my shoulder's stretched out like a fucking yard. Oh God, I got my balls to my butthole, baby. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump. Now my fault. I'm blocking up my butthole. A lady doesn't want a life. I'm watching her man use a butter knife. Face down ass up. Try and solve the sack. Oh baby, fucking please just take me back. I grew my balls to my butthole, baby. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump. Now my fault. I'm blocking up my butt. Oh, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Good God, I pulled too hard. Now my shoulder's stretched out like a fucking yard. Good my fault. It was inevitable, baby. Could have happened to anyone. I was just one like that. Sorry to interrupt the outro, but when it just said it can happen to anyone, yeah, I've never ever glued my fucking balls to my butthole. What did I do? I can't take a dump. Now my fault. I'm blocking up my butthole. Good God, I pulled too hard. Now my scrotum's spit out like a fucking yard. Good God, I pulled too hard. Now my scrotum's spit out like a fucking yard. Yeah, to be honest, that wasn't the longest song. It was literally 2 minutes 15. Yeah, it was 2 minutes 15 seconds. But yeah, Morpheus, when you say he's nuts, I'm not the one who chose that song, by the way. But yeah, as I said, for future reference, I'm not gonna schedule lives anymore because when I schedule a live at the time, I actually do intend on doing a live. I don't think I'll fuck you, subscribers. I'm gonna schedule a live and then just fuck you lot off. You know, I do actually plan on doing a live, and I either finish work and I'm tired, or you know that thing called life. It just gets in the way. Um, but yeah, from now on, yeah, if I want to go live, I will just start a live, and if people are there at the time, they can watch. If not, my videos ain't privated. But on that note, thank you guys for tuning in. Um, when I get my keyboard in the next day or so, you'll understand what I mean by being able to do a stream that you lot will understand. Um, Kind of feels weird doing a stream without being able to share your screen. But guys, big up, peace and love, and I will catch you all around the YouTube universe. Peace and love and shit. Big up.